80% of startups don't have product market fit. They waste tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars building something that not enough people want badly enough, and they die a slow death. That's not going to be you. We're going to help you through a 4-step process to make the iterations necessary to achieve product market fit. To help you know that you should build your MVP, that you should go raise money, that you should quit your job, and make the next steps to making your startup vision a reality. And how we do that is really easy. Step 1 is you need to create a product description. What's a really clear way to describe your idea in a way that customers can now rate it accurately? After you create your product description, we need you to create your market description. Who are your customers? There's 2 parts of product market fit. And so once we have some good ideas of your screening questions and who you're really looking for, we need to refine that. So step 3 is refining it through doing a small scale test. And either you can do that, we have training for that, you just need to find 10 to 15 people and interview them, or if you'd like, we'll do the work and we can do that. And in that process, what we're trying to do is put your idea out in front of a few customers, make sure that, yes, the product description is clear, it's not ambiguous, it's not misleading, and it's answering people's questions. Then, are we targeting the right market? How we found the early adopters? Are we finding people that really are in your scope of who you should be targeting? Not the whole general market, but really the people who have this problem, who've been looking for some type of solution, those who we're trying to find. And in this small scale test of the refine stage, we're able to make some tweaks to your product description, make some tweaks to your market description, so that we have a better shot of getting product market fit when we do the large scale test. And that's the last step. Step 4 is that we'll go launch a survey with 25, 50, or 100 people who are in your target market, and we're going to find out what is the wow factor on a scale of 1 to 10. What's this product market fit of, here's this group of customers, here's your product description, how well are they going to be accepted in the market? And if you get over 7.5, then you know you're in the ballpark that now you should go build, and you can go raise money, and you can do all these other things to actually test this idea in reality. You've moved past the hypothetical stage and into the actual observational stage. But if you get under 5, you know you're in big trouble. You need to make huge changes to your product or huge changes to your market. You're not quite there. If you're in that 5 to 7.5 range, then you need to make refinements before you spend all of your resources building this thing because it's too mediocre. Also, what you'll learn in this survey report that we give you is what marketing messages really resonate with your early adopter. How can you really explain to them through the eyes of your brand champions what you're doing for them? What's the value that they're getting? With that, the flip side, what's stopping people from adopting? What are the objections? We're learning those things, and you can either change how you're explaining your idea so that you get over this misconception, or you're actually changing your product features so you can help them get over that hill and now actually purchasing your product. And then the last thing is we want to find out what's the best price to set. Because once you know the best price, you can now look at your margins and say, is this even profitable? Can I get a 4x margin? Can I do wholesale? Or am I going to be doing direct sales? And now actually do some market testing saying, hey, here's my screening questions. I can estimate the number of people who are in my market now and multiply it by what my profit margin is going to be and figure out on day 1, should I even go forward with this idea, or is it just a big money hole? And we know that if you follow this process, it's pretty simple, it's pretty intuitive, but it's scientific. And it gives you a lot more structure in an area of hypothetical testing that is traditionally very unstructured and has a lot of confirmation bias, a lot of the issues of talking to the wrong people and getting conflicting feedback. So with that, we're excited that you're embarking on this journey. It's pretty intuitive. Just go through, create your product description, then your market description, and then if you'd like, reach out to us and we'll help you refine it and get it over the fence to the next step and into the surveys.